Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. They put together game after game, winning 5 games in a row. Fantastic stretch.
Seeing where the Trailblazers are, they've been very solid early on. I've been quite impressed with this team. But for a team with championship aspirations, solid just isn't quite good enough.
Well, such a tough league. So many good teams, Clark. But, it's a long season and plenty of time to get into gear. I think, playoff seeding is important, but the biggest thing right now is to try to get into a groove and find their stride.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Harris. Kenneth Faried is out there with a foul. Then it's Lawson. And it's Nurkic in at the center. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. If he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
And Lawson, here we go. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Passes it to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
It went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leaner there with so much space around it.
Walker against the Flalo. Walker's shot is off.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Harris. Nurkic, the pass to Harris. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Walker. And Faried sends it back. They retain possession. A nice shot by Aldridge. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, a lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second-guessing. He might have them third-guessing, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Harris outside. Now, here is Lawson. Not a lot of room. Back to Aflalo. Denver passing it around. Faried, no good. Portland leading. Outside, Walker. Stolen away. And Lawson, here we go. Sweet little floater. Lawson's got his second basket.
He didn't need to make the layup complicated. It's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now, here's Walker. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Harris kicks to Lawson. There's the pass to Nurkic. The shot no good. Excellent D from Howard. Walker with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Trailblazers have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And the technical free throw is good. Outside, Walker shoots the three. Kenneth Faried grabs the board.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Lawson dishes to Harris. Lawson the pass to Harris. He kicks it to Aflalo. Clock at 6. Left side Lawson. Here's Faried. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Now here's Walker. He has 7. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. Walker's got 9 points.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Here's Aflalo. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Bulls, that's for sure.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now here's Walker. And Faried comes to help. From deep three-point range, Walker missing again.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Now Lawson. After the missed 3 from Walker. And so here's Portland. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Right side to Walker, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
The NBA is all about exploiting matchups, men. Now we've got a perfect opportunity here to take advantage. So let's feed them the rock and let them go to work. The rest of you crash the boards as soon as the ball goes up. Got it? Let's make it happen.
Denver making a switch here. Hickson's checked in. There's no reason for these big men to shy away from contact on the inside, because when they get to the foul line, you can see the success they've been having in the past month. Second, LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's a very confident group of players at the foul line. You know, we've seen a lot of guys at that size struggle from the free throw line, but these are good shooters here.
I want to check you on that now. Not all big guys struggle at the stripe, Steve. I mean, I know you're a little fella, but there are some excellent free throw shooting big men around. None more so than the group here.
Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the result wouldn't have looked anything like it did if they hadn't gotten so hot from long range.
You're exactly right. They were splashing home threes at an unbelievable rate.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
In the corner, Aflalo with it. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And it's 8 points for Aaron Aflalo.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
And he recovers it. And that one's good. Faried's got his second bucket tonight. Portland trailing here. Now here's Walker. 15 points in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Three-pointer. Lawson can't get it to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Well, they got beat up the last time they saw these guys. You know, they were in foul trouble all game. I think they had a beef with the officiating, but whatever it was, they've got to avoid that same issue this time around.
Harris kicks to Hickson. Afflalo with it. He's picked up by Walker. Lawson right side. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Hickson, no good.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And to continue, Clark, what Steve was talking about, they were whistled for an inordinate amount of fouls in that game, I recall.
Well, Kevin, they can blame the officials all they want, but when you lose as big as they did, I mean, things wouldn't have been a lot different if they had gotten all the calls, so let it go.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried. Glenn Rice Jr. comes in for Aaron Afflalo. Franklin's checked in for Harris. And it's Teague in for Ty Lawson. And that one's good. The Nuggets trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The wide open look here for Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Teague left side to halt the run, and he hits the jumper for 2.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Outside, Walker. Pass to Hopkins. Back to Walker. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Feeds to Rice. The dish to Franklin. Teague the pass to Franklin. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
And some great drives to the bucket for them to this point, guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. And that's now 19 points now in the game for Walker.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Teague dishes to Hickson. Outside Teague. And again, Denver no good.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Goes back up, and the layup by Walker. Walker's got 21 in the game.
Well, second chance points are not easy to come by, but when you work as hard as he has today, it becomes a lot easier.
Teague kicks to Franklin. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Franklin's got 5.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Hopkins, the pass to Walker. Cuts off the pass. It's 2-on-1. Here's Teague, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Portland leading. Lopez a screen. Outside, Walker. Lopez inside. Got a piece of it. Leonard dishes to Walker. Hopkins. Teague covering. Back to Walker. Passes to Hopkins. Outside, Walker. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers.
Coming up Friday, December 14th, Dante Exum and the Utah Jazz go up against the Portland Trailblazers, a battle in the Northwest.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested team changing it up here. Trailblazers trail by 5. Walker in at the 3. Howard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Hopkins in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Howard, that's good.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Quick in the last game against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 34 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean,
the pass to Hopkins. It's stolen by Lawson. Lawson is doubled. Stolen by Walker. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Lawson. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They get a hand on it. The feed to Walker. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Lawson kicks to Harris. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. 8 points for Gary Harris.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Walker the pass to Howard. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Follow against Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Harris on the double team. And Walker kicks to Howard. And he gets it to go. Howard's got 6.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Denver with the ball. 4-point game. Lawson outside. And Aflalo kicks to Fareed. The kick out to Aflalo. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. Aflalo's got 5 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Goes up the baseline. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Denver leading by 5. Lawson is doubled. He feeds it to Aflalo. In low to Fareed. Here's Hickson. Rejected by Walker. And he gets it back. Hickson with the bucket. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Walker against the Flalo. Pass to Hopkins. Outside, Walker passes it to Hopkins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
Fareed setting the pick for Harris. He dishes it to Afflalo. Wants to get it to Fareed and does. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Take a look at what Gary Harris has done. He's got 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
He hits the second from the line. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Flalo against Walker. It's stolen by Hickson. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. Aldridge with a screen on Afflalo. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It'll really snowball on you.
Here's Lawson. He's got 11. Lawson is doubled. The Nuggets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And the first one drops.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Walker goes in, and there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Hickson.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Walker against the Flalo. And Walker kicks to Oladipo. Back to Walker. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Fareed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Lawson. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
Some killer instinct he showed right there, exploding to the rim and adding to that lead.
From deep, Walker. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, leading by 10. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
I don't know if I could point to one thing that they were doing that gave us trouble, but I think it really just came down to us playing 1 second behind them. We need to be a lot sharper and quicker with our decisions out there.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime.
Hey, guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. We can't get anything to drop from three-point range. Our spacing's been terrible. Find those holes in the D and open the floor. Otherwise, we might as well abandon that shot altogether. I'll also point to our instincts and our defensive.
Now the second half about to start up and begin.
He's got 26 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. You guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Afflalo. Harris is out there with Lawson. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. Howard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
There's the double team with Walker. Stolen by Walker. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Walker leading the charge. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got 16. Trailblazers trail by 6. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
And I think when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon, I mean, the numbers show that he was a phenomenal defensive player. 3,830 career blocks, two-time defensive player of the year. And I think you put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played before blocks were actually recorded, of course. But you put Olajuwon up near Russell in terms of maybe greatest interior defenders of all time.
Harris outside. And Afflalo wide open. He shoots. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight. Trailblazers trail by 6. And it's Walker penetrating. Shot is no good. Some solid defense from Faried. Denver's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And Walker throws it down hard.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. And you look at Walker, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And obviously looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He really works hard to get good position on the inside to get some high-quality looks.
And that hard work is paired with a very aggressive mindset, Steve. I mean, he attacks the basket whenever he gets the chance, every opportunity, and a lot of his shots come right at the rim.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lawson outside. Dishes it to Afflalo. Fires for three. Puts up the baby hook. Nurkic can't hit.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Walker with a clean look. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Lawson outside. Launches it. Harris misses. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Rice Jr. He's checked in for Denver. Teague comes in for Ty Lawson. Poked away. Stolen by Walker. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. For the lead. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the double team with Walker. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
Back to Teague. Kicks to Rice. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. That one goes. Count. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Left side, Walker. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kenneth Faried. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. 6th in rebounding, 14th in blocks. And there aren't too many guys more efficient offensively around the league. He's in the top 15 in field goal percentage.
And, Steve, I think where he's ranked on the rebounding list tells you a lot about his game right now. I mean, he's a smash-mouth glass eater.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portland. Myers Leonard comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And then for Denver, Ezeli's checked in for Kenneth Faried, and Franklin subbed in for Aaron Afflalo. Ezeli kicks to Rice. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
From deep, Walker. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A nice shot by Teague.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now the basket Poole. He's looking for Leonard and finds him, and it's Walker penetrating. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Trailblazers. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Denver, 7.5 games behind.
Well, I think for Portland, this team has been a little off their normal pace here in the early going, but they've still got plenty of time to get it corrected, and if they do, they'll be dangerous.
Yeah, this is a group that's consistently among the premier teams in the league. Yeah, you've got to figure it's only a matter of time before they really get it clicking.
Thompson, he's checked in for Portland. Stolen by Walker. Left side, Walker. But they recover it.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
The shot's good from Lopez. The Nuggets trail by 3. Teague kicks to Ezeli. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Nobody near Leonard. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Outside Teague. Pass to Rice. Here's Teague. 6 points for him. Rice, no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Here's Walker. That drops. Walker's got 45 points.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
They set the pick. Franklin passes to Nurkic. To the inside. Ezeli. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides. Such a careless pass. Got to keep your head in the game here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hickson a screen. Hickson a screen on Thompson. Here's Rice. The Nuggets with another miss.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Portland may have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And so he hits the technical free throw. On defense, Denver. Here's Walker. Connects on the foul line jumper. Walker's got 48.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Franklin kicks to Rice. Rejected by Walker.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Now Teague. He's got 6. Portland grabs the miss. Walker's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Left side Walker. Into Lopez. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
There's the double team with Walker. Stolen by Walker. Into Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Hickson sets the screen for Teague. Feeds to Rice. Shot to stop the run. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. Well, you look at Walker, 2nd in the NBA, a great defender.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in the league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the inside.
And that's the ideal makeup of a wing defender. The perimeter defense is really a requirement. I mean, you've got to be able to do that, but if you can also block shots like these guys can, you become even more valuable.
Rice, no good.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Here's Walker. No good off the back of the rim. The Nuggets trail by 10. They set the pick. Franklin dishes to Hickson. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Fareed's checked in for Ezeli. .135 left to play in the third. Here's Franklin. He's got 5. Hickson a screen on Oladipo. Franklin passes to Hickson. Franklin kicks to Faried. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Trailblazers leading by 6. Outside, Walker. And Leonard has it in the corner. Hickson grabs the board. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The dish to Rice. Lots of room. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Here's Oladipo. Faried with the block. Franklin dishes to T. Here's Faried. That's good. Fareed's got 9 points.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half. And I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Walker.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
I just heard a little rumble in the background. That was thunder, fellas. He's going to make it rain out here.
Did we really just see that? Someone tell me. Were we seeing things?
That was unreal. I can't believe it either.
Here's Rice. Offensive rebound. Here's Faried. No good with the hook shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Trailblazers lead by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Trailblazers leading by 8. Walker in at small forward. Aldridge out there with Howard. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Poole in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Aflalo kicks to Lawson. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Faried with it, out to the wing. That's tipped. Aflalo the pass to Lawson. Walker against Aflalo. Count it from 12. Aflalo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Denver.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
That's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
To the left side wing. Denver passing it around. Lawson outside. Three-pointer. Here's Fareed. He kicks to Afflalo. Harris outside. Back to Afflalo. Lawson dishes to Fareed. Inside. Afflalo. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Lawson outside. Here's Fareed.
Some good play tonight for Fareed. 11 rebounds and the 2 nice steals as well. What a force he's been in the paint.
Now, he's gotten himself into the air so often to block shots and rebound. He's really controlled that area.
That free throw, no good. Nurkic checked in for Denver. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Trailblazers leading by 9. Outside, Walker. A wide open look here for Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lawson kicks to Harris. Poked loose. Stolen by Walker. Left side, Walker. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lawson drives in. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Denver.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And here's Walker outside. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Stolen by Walker. Right side to Walker, and it's blocked by Fareed. And it's Harris off the drive, and he gets it to go.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Pass to Poole. From the left block, again the Trailblazers score.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Lawson kicks to Afflalo, and he banks in the layup. Afflalo's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
And here's Walker. And Oladipo kicks to Aldridge. Here's Walker. And another shot. And Howard finishes it off. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Stolen by Walker. Oh, and here comes Walker. All along. Oh! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
No,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Lawson outside. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 17. And Fareed kicks to Harris. Just 5 on the clock.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
That free throw good from Walker. He's off on the second. The Nuggets trail by 18. And it's Harris off the drive. Passes it to Nurkic. Here's Fareed. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Outside, Walker. Here's Aldridge. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's Lawson. Aflalo sets the pick for Lawson. And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fareed outside. Harris outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That's his third foul of the game. On defense, Portland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. The shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. In low to Aldridge. It's rebounded by Lawson. The Nuggets trail by 16. Aflalo the pass to Harris. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
And it's Walker penetrating. On the high post, he drills it. Walker's got 60.
Had so much space there. The defense really not showing him the respect. You could see his eyes get wide.
Aflalo outside. The three. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Lawson. The pass to Nurkic. Off target at the rim.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either. You don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Lawson kicks to Harris. Follow against Walker. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First one falls for him. And Harris drops them both. Trailblazers leading by 16. Outside, Walker. Lawson on the double team. From 15 feet away and off the glass. That one's good.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yep, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in between range.
There's the feed to Harris. Follow the pass to Nurkic. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Portland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Walker dishes to Oladipo. Back to Walker. Harris on the double team. 6 to shoot. Oladipo, good.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
In the corner, Afflalo with it. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Trailblazers leading by 17. Outside, Walker. Here's Howard, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
And Harris, wide open, he shoots, drills the three-pointer.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And for Portland, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Afflalo against Walker. He feeds it to Oladipo. Pass to Poole. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Harris. Puts up a three. Another three for Denver.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Walker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Portland with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Back to Oladipo, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Now here's Walker. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Afflalo. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Walker, and that one's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Trailblazers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them. But, Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And this evens up the season series. Good performance today. 2 more games, though, of course, coming in this season matchup.
This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season, Steve. These are 2 evenly matched squads.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the Quick. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double for his efforts.
And Afflalo wide open. He shoots. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
The Trailblazers shooting extremely well here lately, around 61% in the fourth.
Boy, just
good job at the line.
Changes.
So Portland ends up. And so it's Portland winning this one.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Best game. I mean, Doris, that's kind of hard for me to answer given the amount of great games I've had this year. You feel me? It don't matter, though.